What's up, everybody? Welcome to a journey unlike any other. It's your girl, X, ready to explore the uncharted territories of travel etiquette. And today, we're diving headfirst into the captivating and sometimes perplexing kingdom of Tonga's wildest taboos. We're talking about the unwritten rules, the cultural nuances, and the customs that can make or break your trip. This isn't your average, run-of-the-mill travel guide. Forget the generic advice. Think of it as your essential survival manual for paradise, a cheat sheet to navigate the social landscape. Consider it your passport to respectful and enriching travel. You want to bring home souvenirs, treasured memories, and maybe a tan, not a lifelong ban, right? We're here to make sure your trip is memorable for all the right reasons. If you thought your in-laws had weird rules, prepare yourself. Wait until you see Tonga. The cultural landscape is rich, vibrant, and full of surprises. Here, a simple gesture, a seemingly innocent action, could turn you into the main character of a cautionary tale, the subject of local gossip for generations to come. So buckle up, Buttercup. Grab your notebook, sharpen your pencils, or fire up your note-taking app and get ready for a crash course in Tongan Das and, more importantly, absolute do-nots. We're about to decode the cultural DNA of Tonga. From your head to your toes, literally, we're covering it all. Every gesture, every interaction, every potential pitfall. Let's get you prepped before you book that flight, before you pack your bags and end up on the wrong side of paradise. A cautionary tale whispered among the locals. Ready to avoid disaster and embrace the beauty of Tonga with grace and respect? Let's go. Class is in session. Get ready to learn the rules of the road, Tongan style. When traveling, it's important to be aware of cultural norms that might differ from your own. These unspoken rules can make or break your experience. First up, don't touch anyone's head. Seriously, this isn't a suggestion, it's a fundamental rule of etiquette in certain cultures. Disregarding it can lead to serious offense. In Tonga, the head is sacred, deeply revered, and holds a special place in their traditions. It's not just another part of the body. Think of the head as the VIP lounge of the body. Only the most esteemed guests are allowed entry, and even then with the utmost respect. Your hands, not invited. Keep them to yourself and maintain a respectful distance. Even a friendly pat on a kid's head, which might seem innocent enough, is a big no-no. It's a cultural taboo that's best avoided altogether. The head is the seat of mana, a concept deeply rooted in Polynesian cultures, their spiritual power. It's believed to be the source of a person's essence and vitality. Touching it is like barging into a temple, a place of reverence and sanctity with muddy shoes. It's a sign of disrespect and a violation of sacred space, especially with elders who are highly respected for their wisdom and experience, and children who are seen as the future and are equally deserving of respect. Keep your hands away. It's a simple gesture that speaks volumes about your cultural awareness. Want to pat something? Find a dog, not a person. Animals are fair game, people are not. Practice keeping your hands to yourself. Above the neck is strictly off limits. Consider it a personal challenge in cultural sensitivity. Trust me, this is the fastest way to show respect and earn the goodwill of the locals. A little cultural awareness goes a long way. Now let's talk feet. In many cultures, feet are simply feet, a means of getting from point A to point B. But in Tonga, they carry a weight of cultural significance that might surprise you. So before you kick back and relax, let's dive into the do's and don'ts of foot etiquette in this fascinating Polynesian kingdom. Feet are considered the opposite of sacred. They're the lowest part of the body, both literally and figuratively. This perception influences many aspects of Tongan social interactions. Therefore, never point with your feet. It's considered incredibly rude and disrespectful. Imagine using your feet to gesture towards someone or something. It's a major faux pas. Don't use your feet to nudge things. Resist the urge to push that stray object with your foot. Similarly, avoid stretching your legs out toward people. It's seen as placing the unclean part of your body in their direction, which is highly offensive. In Tonga, feet are the lowest, dirtiest part of you, according to their cultural understanding. This isn't about hygiene, it's about symbolism and respect. Using them to point is a huge insult, akin to a very strong curse word in other cultures. It's a direct sign of disrespect that can cause serious offense. Sitting on the floor, as is common in many Tongan settings, cross your legs. This keeps your feet tucked away and avoids any accidental offenses, or tuck them neatly to the side. This is another acceptable way to position yourself respectfully when seated on the floor, and absolutely never point your soles at anyone. Exposing the bottom of your feet is a major no-no. So don't use your toes as GPS. Your feet are not directional tools. Instead, use your words to ask for directions. Or even better, do the Tongan chin jut to indicate direction. It's a subtle and respectful way to point without using your hands or feet, because even pointing with a finger can be considered rude in some contexts. If you must point, use your whole hand with an open palm. This is generally seen as a more polite gesture, or you can even use your lips to subtly indicate direction. Practice subtlety. It'll save you from major side-eye and potential cultural misunderstandings. Remember, feet down, respect up. Keep your feet grounded and your awareness of their cultural significance high. And if you really want to impress, master the art of the chin jut for bonus points. It shows you've taken the time to learn and appreciate their customs. Congratulations! Your travel resume just got a new skill, showcasing your cultural sensitivity and willingness to learn. You're now one step closer to being a respectful and welcomed guest in Tonga. Foodies, listen up. Don't eat while walking in Tonga. Eating is a communal sit-down event, not a grab-and-go snack fest. Walking and munching is seen as disrespectful, like you don't have a home or manners. Food is a gift, meant to be savored and shared, not scarfed down on the run. Buy street food, find a bench, sit, and enjoy it. Take 5 minutes to slow down and appreciate the meal. Treat every snack like a mini picnic. Your reputation and digestion will thank you. Respect the ritual, not just the flavor. Fashion alert. Hats off indoors always. That stylish cap, remove it the second you step inside any building. In Tonga, hats indoors are a major sign of disrespect, especially in homes and churches. It's like leaving your shoes on someone's white carpet. Just don't. Hat on means you're outside. Hat off means you respect the space. Make it a reflex hand up, hat off at every doorway. Messy hair is better than a messy reputation. Respect beats style every time. This one's crucial. Never speak ill of Tonga's royal family. The king and royals are revered, not meme material. Criticizing them is like insulting someone's family. Deeply personal and offensive. Tonga's monarchy is a symbol of national pride and identity. If the topic comes up, listen, nod, and keep it positive. Save your political jokes for home. When in doubt, talk about the weather or rugby. Modesty is the dress code in Tonga. Cover those shoulders and knees. Short shorts and crop tops, leave them at home. Both men and women should dress conservatively. Think t-shirts, long skirts, or knee-length shorts. It's not about stifling your style, it's about showing respect. A lava is your best friend. Buy one locally and blend in. Beachwear is for the beach, not the market or town. When in doubt, cover up. Respectful dress says you value their culture. Pack smart, dress smarter. Don't touch anyone else's food, ever. In Tonga, your plate is your kingdom. No sharing, no sampling. Reaching for someone's food is a major breach of etiquette. Food is served individually, and what's on your plate is yours alone. If you want to try something, ask first. Wait for an offer. Respect the borders of every plate at the table. Your fork stays on your turf. Rule your plate, respect your neighbors. Loud talkers, beware, keep your volume down in public. Tonga values calm, peaceful public spaces. Shouting or being boisterous is seen as aggressive and disruptive. Even excited storytelling can come off as starting a fight. Public arguments, huge no-no. Match the local decibel level, think harmony, not chaos. If you need a serious talk, find a private spot. Project respect, not your voice. Your quiet presence will be appreciated. Blend in with the peaceful vibe. Never refuse food offered to you in Tonga, it's a big insult. Hospitality here means you'll be offered food and then more food. Even if you're full, accept the plate and take a few bites. Refusing is like rejecting their friendship. Pace yourself and wear stretchy pants. Seriously. Malo aupito, thank you very much, goes a long way. Show gratitude, not reluctance. Accept taste and compliment the meal. It's a small price for big hospitality. Don't step over someone's legs, ever. When people are sitting on mats, stepping over them is a huge sign of disrespect. It's like saying you're more important than they are. Especially avoid stepping over elders or food. If you're stuck, wait for a path or walk around, even if it's the long way. If you must pass, crouch and say tulu, excuse me. Make yourself small to show big respect. It's a tiny gesture with a huge impact. Whistling at night? Don't do it. In Tonga, it's believed to summon spirits. Seriously spooky stuff. Even if you don't believe, locals do, and it can genuinely scare them. Whistling after dark is seen as reckless and disrespectful to spiritual beliefs. Sing softly or listen to music instead. Don't be the tourist who calls the ghosts. Respect the island's spiritual side. Keep your nighttime strolls ghost-free. Lovebirds, keep your affection private. Public displays of affection, kissing, hugging, cuddling, are a no-go in Tonga. Even hand-holding is iffy outside of marriage. Locals show love through respect and support, not public romance. Save the smooches for your hotel room or a secluded spot. In public, be discreet and respectful. Show you care by honoring their norms. A little discretion goes a long way. Swimwear is for the beach, nowhere else. Walking through town in a bikini or trunks is a major faux pas. Always cover up when you leave the sand. A lava t-shirt or sundress works. On Sundays, swimming and sports are forbidden, and swimwear in public is a legal no-go. Respect the Sabbath and local customs, beach bag essentials, cover up always. Enjoy the beaches but know where they end. Don't let your outfit get you in trouble. Never interrupt an elder, period. Elders are the keepers of wisdom and tradition in Tonga. Cutting them off is a huge insult. Listen patiently, wait for a pause, and only speak when invited. Show engagement with nods and eye contact. Your silence shows respect for their status. It's a lesson in patience and humility. Let their words lead the way. Don't sit higher than the chief or elders. Physical height equals social status in Tonga. If the chief is on a mat, you sit on a mat. Never put yourself above someone of higher rank. Crouch when passing by elders to show humility. Watch what the most respected person does and follow suit. It might feel formal, but it's deeply meaningful. Show you understand and respect their hierarchy. That's it. 15 ways to avoid disaster in Tonga. You're now more prepared than most tourists. Enjoy the beauty, food, and culture without the taboos. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and give a thumbs up. Share your thoughts or travel stories in the comments. Thanks for watching, travel crew. Explore, be kind, and respect every culture you visit. See you in the next adventure. Peace out.